And we're trying to make them understand that Brandon needs to stop taking care of other people besides us.
Man,
We're going to walk back this way. Listen, let me ask you something. You want to say a little something on camera when I walk back?
Well, I don't care, but I'm gonna
Okay, well, we can stand to the side. We don't have to hear you.
I'm going to tell you something.
No, nobody
I'm
likes you.
sorry, I don't mean no disrespect.
Who you disrespecting?
I'm right.
Who you disrespecting?
Exactly. Let me tell you something.
We've been disrespected.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Look at, and I'm sorry to say, I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? There's no. Look how you do those. We call those kids around town smashing kids.
The teens.
Yeah. What they call it?
Yeah, I was on the radio with him today.
What they call it? Teenager?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. When we were kids, we did something disrespectful.
Heck yeah.
Somebody would have seen you down the street doing that.
Got our butt toe up.
And you might have got your ass whooped then.
And you gonna get it back when you get home.
Your ass whooped when you get home.
Here's the thing. Them kids ain't gonna get because the parents ain't shit. I'm sorry. Let's go.
For real.
It gotta be constant.
Yeah, I don't like his ass.
Finish your work at using the winery last year there. I'm like, why they got the street blocked out? I don't know why. So I'm leaving work. They say I'm like, yo, bitch.
For $30,000. This is Lamont Williams coming to you from the Austin district, but today I'm at Madison and Pulaski. You wonder why he's at Madison and Pulaski? A lot happened here. 1968, we had some riots right here, and guess what? Look around. They never made it back to fix this. It still looks exactly the same. It's ragtag. It's graffiti everywhere. They never rebuilt this area. Come on, blood. They never rebuilt this area. But guess what we found? We found that Brandon Johnson and his friends, well, actually, I'll say that differently. I found that Emma Mitz and her friends had a secret meeting on how much more they could give the migrants outside of what they've already given them. They are aiding and abetting criminals in the neighborhood. Ms. Mitz had a meeting. It was Sean K. Ford, looks like I saw Danny K. Davis, some lawyer doesn't even deserve me to mention her name, and Emma Mitz. They had a meeting and we weren't invited. And the meeting was, listen, we've given the migrants billions of dollars. Let's aid and abet some more. Let's make some cards for them so they can evade the law, and let's still find out how much money we can give them on top of the money that we've given them right in your face and told you to like it. So what we want to know is, why are you so loving of these people that aren't even supposed to be here? Do you think it's going to be because of the census, more voting? They don't believe in abortion, so they're not going to vote for you. So what did you do all this for? And when do you plan to give the money back that you spent on the legals to us? Because we're coming for it. We are not going to allow you to just do this to us and we're going to lay down. This is Lamont Williams coming to you from the Austin community. I am a concerned Indian. Hey, Brandon, we'll be to see you, buddy. Okay, so again, my name is Lamont Williams. I am a concerned American on the west side of Chicago. I'm actually in the Austin district. If you look across the street, we're at the intersection of Madison and Pulaski. A lot has happened here over the years, and guess what? A lot has not happened over the years, because we do know that in '68, there was a whole riot here, and this whole street was torn to bits. And as you can see, Brandon Johnson is still concerned with spending money on people that shouldn't be here and housing them. We never got this strip fixed, and it doesn't seem like they ever will fix it. So Brandon, what are we doing here? When are you going to address the people or the citizens that live here, not the people that reside here, because they live here. No, we live here. They reside here. When are you going to address the citizens? When are we going to fix this? When are you going to funnel that money that you got for the citizens in Austin back to the citizens of Austin, and stop trying to take care of illegal people, sir? This is Lamont Williams coming to you from Austin, Chicago, Madison, Pulaski. I'm a concerned American.
Hey, Prosperity here, and I'm going to give you a little history about what we're covering here today. The West Side was a focal point for the Civil Rights Movement, and that's when Martin Luther King Jr. had resided on the West Side. After his assassination, which occurred in 1968, there was a riot and breakout of all these black businesses that used to exist here. And as you'll see, that there's only a few that may be here now, but others have also covered this area. Money has not come back into this neighborhood. This was like the Wall Street in Chicago for black communities and the stores and businesses that the black communities contained. So we wanted to cover this to show that when money was earmarked for the west side of Chicago, this is what it still looks like.
Yeah, we want to make sure y'all get in here too.
So all they're gonna do is look, 'cause they're trying to figure out what you're doing. And what we doing, they're trying to bring.
What do I mean? Do I need a permit?
Right. If you do, so what, you can do it any way you want to, because Brandon doesn't make people follow the rules of the law, especially if you look like us. If you come over the border, you can do whatever you want to. So we're going years and years and years, and this place looks like somebody still threw a bomb in it. It looked like they just put the embers out on Madison. And do they care? No. Maybe we should get some immigrants to move down here. Maybe we should get some illegal migrants to say they want to live down here. Then they'll come down here and fix the area. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll do it for us. I remember when Shine King was down here. This is a very vibrant neighborhood. Right around the corner is the Off the Street Club. Me and my brother went there on Saturdays for my mom to keep us out of trouble. So this neighborhood really does mean a lot, and it's a shame to see it this way. And they don't care about it, and they don't want to fix it. So I'm wondering who we need to know. Do we need to change nationalities? Do we need to leave the country and break back in? Or would that help us get our voice in this place that we live in, and that we are citizens in, and that we don't reside here, we live here? So what do we have to do to fix this? Or is this as good as it gets? And if this is as good as it gets, then why are you still in office? And why are you still here if you don't plan to fix things for people that, not even that look like you, the constituents that voted for you? You're not doing anything for them. Then you stand at the podium. Take care, man. And then you stand at the podium and talk down upon us like we're your subjects or something, and we all stink. It's wild, man, and you really need to go. You really need to go. This is not what we voted for. For the area to still look like this after all this time, that happened in 1968. And you have not one plan mentioned it one time. You haven't mentioned Madison one time. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? So is it that you just want us to leave? When we leave, you'll turn around and spend some money here and fix the neighborhood? Or what is it? Yikes. Do you see it? And this is what they think about it. And I guess you condone this as well, Brandon. Now this is on the side of the Off the Street Club. Very, very disrespectful for them to put that there. But that's okay. I will be calling 311 so they can have it removed. We won't have trendy agua and all this F-ice and all that, because we want ICE to come here. We want the gangs to leave. So of course we won't allow you to be putting this stuff up on the wall.
What are those fruits? Squash?
Yes. I probably won't need that though.
I don't want them.
They look weird. Okay, where did he go? Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, so we're walking farther. We're at Carlisle and Madison right now. We just passed the Off the Street Club, and you can see Madison still just as desolate as it was back in 1968. And we're wondering where we're gonna get that. We got people still hanging out on the street. So we need some help in this city, and we're wondering where we're gonna get it from. Lawlessness. We support the police. So we're still walking through the city. We're still on Madison. We are walking through and seeing how much they have not reinvested back in this area since it was rioted and people tore the area up because they were mad about what happened to Dr. Martin Luther King. But still, why is it still this way? They did have a bank here years ago. I guess that the situation would not allow it to stay. I mean, I don't know why we won't spend money in the neighborhood anymore. Are we not important? Do we not matter anymore? Like, what is really, what's the end goal here? For us all to leave and just to give our city away to somebody else that doesn't even, that's not even supposed to be here? And that was a real question. What are they expecting of us? They won't afford us the services that we're supposed to get. They want to keep on raising the property taxes where we live to the point where we won't be able to afford it, and they just take the neighborhood from us. So I guess there's not too many ways that you can keep on telling people that they just don't matter. I guess that we aren't in season right now. We just don't matter. So as we can see, if you look over to you pan over to your right, this building is so bad it looks like it's about to fall on the ground. And 1968 was how long ago? You know they got him in here working on the project, right? Right?
Garfield Counseling Center, Inc.
So that's the whole thing. So prosperity, like I was saying, that the whole thing they want to do is it's like they want to flip-flop it and just replace us with somebody that's not supposed to be here. So is the end result we just get up and walk away? Or do we fight and fight a little harder than we have been? I'm not the walk away type, and I don't like what's going on here. And I don't think that we should allow these elected officials in Illinois, these Democrats, to get away with desecrating this place like that and then smiling in our face and telling us to like it. See, like now, we're in our neighborhood. Now we got people here that reside here. This is our neighborhood, and we got people in it that don't look like us, and we're trying to figure out why. Why? And then another question is, why is our neighborhood not good enough for us anymore? That is the $1 million question. I've been here 50 years of my life, and now we got people that come along and tell me that my neighborhood is not good enough for me anymore. And I want you to tell me why. We got all the graffiti to stand. No more new buildings, though. All the graffiti to stand. See what I mean? See, now it's time to go back. So we got more graffiti back here.
And there you have it, a critical historical point of the west side of Chicago.